Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Airport CEO, where today we're going to continue to work on building out our terminal. The last episode we left off, we got most of our temporary terminal completed. Now we're going to slowly move and transition into a whole new terminal up here. But we're going to have to figure out some logistics first. So let's get going. Let's go. All right. So baggage security is kind of weak right here. It's better here. But this is only like a tier 2. This is our temporary tier 3, but I've learned some since the last time we've met about how maybe I can increase my security baggage a little bit better. So that's all going to be focused on in the new terminal. We put this wing on here. The whole idea of this is I need to put the starter terminal over here, but I still need to be able to transfer people until I'm ready to shut all of this down, which I can't do. I got $1.8 million to work with. Everything is going pretty relatively well. We're bringing in $500,000 after construction costs. 68,000 is what we're making. Did we have a lot of construction costs, operations, construction? Yeah, so we had $200,000 in construction costs there. So we could substantially be making $250,000 each time around if we don't spend anything on construction right now. Operations wise, 3,268 passengers passed through the gates, 834 bags across 74 flights. 0 were general aviations, the rest were all commercial. Not horrible. Could do better, but we will. We're gonna build this right up, and we're gonna crank it. We just got to get to that point. All right, so we're just gonna let this run while we work up here. So I think what I'm gonna do, just because I don't want to spend a bunch of money and start building stuff and find out that's not what I want, so I'm gonna keep it in fast forward time. So we keep banking the money. And then this has a really nice option where I can build without it costing any money, and that's what I'm going to do. This will all turn into parking. If I don't even know if I'm going to need that much parking, but it'll give us that option. Runways wise, I think there's going to be a medium runway there, a large runway here, and a small runway here. Maybe 2 small runways, one for inbound, one for outbound, or we'll do 2 mediums and we'll allow small planes to land on it. What I was kind of thinking was our main terminal here, and then have this wing right here. Even if we end up connecting with this wing, no, probably not. Have one wing here that's going to do all small, and then maybe this part here will be all medium, and then have a wing over here that will handle large and international flights. But that's gonna take some time to get there. So let's get the initial terminal laid down and see if we like it. So obviously, we need a big enough area to handle a ton of passengers, to handle a ton of check-ins, and that's kind of what we need. So I think ideally I'm gonna want to be like maybe a 60 by, or 55 by 25. That's really big. But I feel like that'll allow a lot of abilities. But then the other part of me wouldn't mind experimenting, like maybe like a small structure to start with, and then do add-ons for like each individual wing. Like just have like an entrance area that will have bathrooms, maybe a shop, maybe a cafe, seating, kind of nice and decorated, and then from there go to like, you know, whatever wing it goes to, maybe have it all unsecure and then each individual wing. I wonder if that would work. It might be a really good idea. So this is what I'm thinking. Actually, it just popped in my head. I'm going to draw it out real quick so you guys see what I'm thinking. So I'm thinking like main structure, right? So this is your in and out. And then run this down. And then let's say you have individual wings here, like this wing here would be like medium, and then like this wing here might be small, and then have my check-in desks, baggage drop off, security, and in and out all right here. So this would just be all like unsecure, and then this will be all the security. and then vice versa for up here, versus doing one general security and having them going everywhere. But then again, most airports you go into your main lobby where your check-in and everything would be. Then once you cross that security threshold, you can go anywhere in the airport. So that's the other way we can do it. A lot of options. I'm really kind of a little bit stumped on how I want to do this. Like I said, I mean, we're slowly banking money, which is good. That's what we want to do. Oh, we had an incident report, and we handled it 100%. But we only got an A. That's better than nothing. Again, 3,200 passengers. Oops, I keep hitting the wrong one. And what was our income? Look at that. 234,000 after construction costs. That's what I want to keep seeing. All right. So, all right. I got to do something. I just don't know what to do. There's so many options. All right, let's just start with the entrance. Start like this blank canvas. Let's start with the entrance. So the entrance will be. We'll do 15 by 20. I don't know if I want to go that low. Let's try it right here. 15 by 20, right there. Okay. So we're just going to do it. We're going to bite the bullet, and I want this constructed. So that's going to be $300,000 for the entrance. So we've built something. Okay. Delete some of this water here. I'm not a big fan of the water spots. Delete half the pond. Whew, just like that, pond's gone. It's awfully marshy over here. No. Do not want to delete that. My bad. Wrong button. Whew. Wait, if I delete that, it'll be half on, half off. That's what we want. Oh my lord, there's more. There's water everywhere. Okay. How many contractors do we currently have in operation right now? So let's see if we want to deploy more. Oh, we could still deploy so much more. All right, we're gonna deploy all of them. We want this. We need this. We're gonna go for it. Oh, that's the other thing. So I was messing around on a different one, kind of get some practicing, and I decided to go 90 minutes. So that gives us an hour and a half between flights. That seems to be pretty perfect. It really reduces stands running over. The only time I notice if a stand runs over is if you play the game for an extended amount of time, all of a sudden, like, people get stuck in this weird loop. So all I did was save it, quit, and reload it, and then like so the one that I play on, that I practice a lot of stuff on, I have over 11 to 12,000 people inside the terminal, and I remember the one day down here and only said like 3,200 people, and I'm like, that's weird. And I happened to notice my flights were leaving only half full, and I'm like, where is everybody? Well, one of the stands, I'm pretty sure, had like thousands of people in it. So I saved it, I quit, and I loaded back. All of a sudden, that stand was empty, and this number jumped to like 14,000. And I had a line of people all trying to get on the bus and hitting the subway. It was pretty crazy. It was actually really funny. I found it hysterical. But all right, so we're gonna need a drop-off point. So let me draw up some sidewalks. I'm going to do sidewalk 4 wide like normal. And bus stops. So actually, we're going to do car stops right here. And then we'll do sidewalks just like that. And we got to put the street in. We'll go like that. And for the time being, we're just going to connect this to this road here. Obviously, there's going to be a lot more that goes into this. I just hope nobody, like, drops off anybody. Can I turn these off? Oh, I can. Okay. I don't need people getting dropped off over here and then can't make their way to the flight because the two terminals aren't connected. So we'll solve that problem by going like that. Alright, let's put in some doors. Put in some windows. Oh, I should just went a little bit bigger. Darn. It's alright, we'll go medium windows. You know what? Actually, what we could do is we'll do small windows like that. There we go. And we could put a welcome desk in, right? Where is it? Right there. We'll put this welcome desk in right here. Yep. We'll put our timestamp in. Can we do that big? No. Well, let's see. Why can't let's do 6x6? It probably distorts the image so badly. That's why it doesn't allow us. We'll just do it right in front of it like that. And we'll do something cool like, let's do black going up to it. Like that. And we'll surround it by some white. And we'll do the white again here. And we'll do marble right in here. Oh, see, I like that. That's nice. That is nice. Nice entrance. And actually, so what we can do is, sticking with the theme, we can do, where's the white at? Like that. You know what? We'll keep the white going, and we'll use the white for right here, so that borders on that part of it, at least. And then we'll go back to the marble, and we'll grab the marble to do inside. But just to add some flavor to it, I hope this will look good when it's done. We're going to continue that black. We're going to take that black one square down, just to give it that added look. Like a nice border. I like that. It defines the area. And can I close this? I cannot. So there's going to be some random person sitting there for absolutely no reason, because there's absolutely no passengers in this terminal yet. Yeah, I think that looks good. I think the only thing I'm going to change, maybe, should I? Just at least right here. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll border it out. But I'm going to leave the black there because that's like your door coming in. And let's see here. We'll grab some decorative stuff. How will this look if I go like this? That'll be nice looking. And just to add a little more flavor to it, put in these right here. And we're going to put a half wall directly behind this, like that. The planter on each side. No, I don't like the planters there. Let's put some seats in here. Do we want to do the typical, or do we want to put some couches in? No, the couches are only by 3. I don't think that'll look here. Let's test this. Let's go into here. We can test it this way. Because if we do it by 3, then we would have to go 1, 2, and then 1, 2. That's 1 away, so it'd be like that. See what I mean? Where if I go, I'm not liking that. I could either go with the large ones and do, because it's 3 and 3 then, and then 3 and 3, like that. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Because I can color these so that I'll pick a color that I like. And let's get these built. And we'll go into the plants. I like my plants. And let's decorate them. Make the area feel unique and open. Oh, you know what we could do too? I don't know if it'd be too much, but what if we go right there, right down in there, just like that? You know what? I like that. I like that a lot. That looks pretty nice. What do you all think? That look good? Yeah? I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you guys think for the start. Okay. So now we got to have a ton of check-in. So how many stains are we planning on having? And I got to give me the ability to add on in the future, because I'm sure there'll be a chance of more stands in the future. So if that's the entrance, now where do we want to do the bathrooms? Because I'm going to do seating, I'm sure, here and here. We can make the security all right here. So, all right, let me draw this up. So if I add again more to the terminal, let's go another 5 by 15, and then we'd remove that. Will it remove that now though? I hope so. The reason why I'm doing it like that, just give me a second. And then we're going to make this a secured zone. Okay, it's going to. And then that gives me the ability to take security. We can do the large security zone. So how many can we fit in here? 1, 2, oh, no, 3, 4, 5. Oh, come on. I just want one more. I mean, I could go. See, I don't want that though. Alright, what about exit? Now I want to do the exit somewhere else. This is all going to be just strictly entrances. Well, I could put this one in here and then make this just employees. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boy, will that be enough for like all of my like all of the people? Boy. I mean, I could always revamp the security section later. So then this will lead off to another terminal, which will go this way. So actually, let's see here. 1, 2, 3. Let's do 5. 25. Have this come back. And we're going to delete this wall. And we're going to delete this wall. And we're going to delete this wall. Actually, we're going to leave that one nub. There you go. And for the sake of figuring out where everything goes, I should probably drop one runway. And then the second runway, we don't have to build these runways, but this is a good marker so I know how much room I have. So again, so we got that there, that there. And then I'm gonna want, for the taxiway, we're gonna want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we want to move 5 away. So if we wanted to do a double runway, which I think will be good. So let's see, 1 block, 2 block, 3 block, 4 block, 5 block. And well, they're not going to go head to head like that. Maybe they will. I don't know. Let's give us as much room as we can. So with that being said, we're going to do this just for the sake of the argument. Okay, so that's like worst case what we need to begin with the terminal. So then we can come up here. Now we don't need a ton of. So looking at this one here, I mean, this is what I mean. Like, these are small flights that only hold like 10 people. So like in my mind, we don't need a ton of chairs. So like this is like look at this flight right here. Literally only has what, like, I don't even know who these people are waiting for. I'm curious now. Like, I want to see one of these planes land. Okay, so this plane just landed here. This literally is okay. Well, it's got 22 coming off. How many people? All right, let's click on it. So 22 and 22. So you think about it. If there's 5, so 5, 10, 15, 20. If that's a bigger size plane for small, you know what I mean? Like, that's all you need. So how many blocks are these? So these are 7 blocks ish. The only thing I need room for is that. So let's do 5. We'll do 5. We'll do a 5 by 20. And there's a reason why I'm doing 5 by 20. I have an idea. That would look really nice, actually. And then parking. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Six, 7, 8, 9. So I need to fit one more. 10. So there's 10. And then what I can do right here will be because like what I envision is then you'd have, you know, over here like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You could put one more on the end. But there you go, there's 10. So that makes up for the one that I'm missing there. So that's not a bad design. So that's 20. 20 flights I can handle. That's a pretty significant number. Definitely can handle the volume control. And then what we could do eventually is a run right here, and that's medium flights on both sides, with another terminal that runs here with medium flights, and then one big large, because we have all this room out to here. I kind of actually don't want to put one right there, so that gives me the ability to keep the terminal going again right there. So I'm going to leave that off. Okay, I'm digging on this. I'm digging this. Then I could do for the runway, this part. So to start with, we could go like this. this. And we could start with these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's, wait, how many? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. And right now I'm running how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so that's too short of what I'm used to running. Well, that's when we go like this. Ready? Look at that. And then bring the building in. Actually, that's a good way to start. Oops. Now, how much do you think it would cost? So for the sake of the argument here, let's do this. So let's remove that one and that one. And let's go ahead and build that, build that, build that. And we can afford to build all of this, actually. So let's build it. Alright, this is going to take a while. Okay, so it looks like we got the foundation laid for the beginning of our new terminal. So that's pretty exciting. We still got to figure out logistics of fuel and stuff like that. A lot of the stuff's going to be closed right now until we can figure all of that out. We're going to keep the other terminal cranking because that terminal is working successfully. Eventually we'll make that transition over. So I hope you come back and join me for the next episode where hopefully we'll be further along and have this all built. Alright, if you like the content, please consider to subscribe. And follow me on Twitch if you'd like. I also do live streams on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Okay, see you next episode.